All right, welcome back once again on our Wednesday night. What a day we've had. We had very strong winds. They've subsided now, continue to decrease as we head to the overnight hours. All that blowing snow out there. Travel was very difficult across many areas. The good news is things are much calmer. Tomorrow, a much calmer day. Take a look at our peak wind gust. Harvey saw 59 miles per hour this afternoon. Cooperstown, same number there. Carrington, 56 mile per hour wind gust. You get the idea. Baudette, 55 miles per hour. When we didn't see 50s, you certainly saw mid to upper 40s. That was pretty much region wide. Right now, 4 degrees Fargo, northwest wind 18 miles per hour. It feels like 16 below. And Moorhead got a temperature of 3 degrees. Current conditions for Grand Forks got 6 degrees, feels like 14 below when you factor in that northwest wind. And again, at about 20 miles per hour. Satellite and radar not going to spend a whole lot of time here. We do have some clouds in and out of the region, but the snow that we had on the radar earlier, that has gone. Temperatures right now, we've got 2 in Bemidji, 1 Detroit Lakes, 2 Park Rapids. Where the numbers are sitting right now is going to be very close to where we're sitting at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We check out those overnight lows. Now, temperatures aren't going to warm up a whole lot tomorrow. Take a look at our wind speed. Northwest wind right now. Generally sustained winds at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. We are seeing a few gusts here or there getting as close to or at 30 miles per hour. But again, compared to what we saw earlier, you saw those numbers in just some of the locations. We saw a lot of 40, a lot of 50 plus mile per hour wind gusts today. Wind chill index, it feels cold out there. It feels like 20 below Detroit Lakes, 21 below Fergus Falls, 18 below in Langdon. A lot of mid to upper teens below. First look forecast going to walk you through the next several hours. In fact, right through tomorrow night. Going to stop right around midnight here. Again, numbers holding pretty steady to where they are right now. Winds will decrease overnight, so our wind chill value is actually going to improve a little bit as we head into tomorrow morning. We'll get some breaks in the clouds. I'm going to go partly to mostly cloudy tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon we'll continue. In fact, I think later in the afternoon tomorrow we'll see a mostly sunny sky for a period of time out there. Could see a couple of showers develop tomorrow afternoon, evening. Not going to rule that out. Anything we see is going to be very light in nature. Tomorrow morning's lows, again, single digits. You see again the wind chills sitting there around anywhere from 10 to about 15, 17 below. Then tomorrow afternoon we get a good deal of sunshine. Upper single digits to low teens. Again, wind chills not as bad. Keep talking. They're still below zero, right? But when you factor in that we're seeing some areas 20 below the wind chill now, not so bad as we look at tomorrow afternoon. Now, the next 2 days, again, you see your temperatures there anywhere from 8 to as warm as 16 Jamestown. How about Friday? We take a nice little jump. We're going to see mid-20s to even low 30s. Jamestown, 32 degrees on Friday, and that will come with some sunshine. Take a look at our temperature trend here. For about 2-3 weeks, everything was below normal. Now we're seeing a little back and forth here. So we look at tomorrow, the coldest day of the next 11 days. Then we warm up, then we dip down a little bit, but then we go back to above normal again. What does that translate to in terms of numbers? 9 our high tomorrow. Temperature's going to continue to climb tomorrow night, so 15 on Friday morning for the low, 26. How about the weekend? 35 at 37 above freezing. Yep. It's going to feel pretty good out there. We are watching the chance for a wintry mix late Sunday, early Monday, which could cause some travel implications Monday morning. We're keeping an eye on that one for right now. 18 Tuesday, then back in the 20s and 30s. So next week, Justin, the cold day is going to feature a high of an 18, which is much better than we've seen on our cold days
We'll
recently.
actually melt some snow this weekend.
Yeah,
if we don't get more on top of what we already have.
Right, well, exactly. And we'll get a little bit of sun in there with it, too. So, yeah, we'll see some melting.
Be an interesting little stretch here.
Yeah.
It's always interesting here. Thanks, Russ. Up next, West Fargo police clamp the cuffs on a real troublemaker. He goes by the name Elfie.